Let's play! Whoa! Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the stream of God of War 2. And we, I believe, are going kind of into like the final push of this game. We finally reached the Temple of the Fates. And from what I remember, it literally is just like fight after fight after fight. Kinda-ish. So this may be a long one, but I don't plan on taking any more breaks. I don't plan on stopping the stream until I'm done with this game. So buckle up your asses and, no, that's not it. Just, yeah, hold on. Just sit down, damn it, and enjoy the damn ride. I don't know, just buckle something up. I don't know. Your ass, your chair, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Alright? Damn, I can't concentrate anymore. Alright, just let me do this. Let me just do this without being a stupid, which I know is very hard for me to do. So, what is? Wait, what is this? You could say I'm losing it just a little bit. Just a little bit. That's where I need to go. I just want to see if there's anything here. So, make sure you're full health. Make sure you're full magic. The fudge is... So what the hell is this in the middle then? Just a random pillar? Oh, and a damn thing closes ahead of me. Okay, great. It's great. It's great. Alright. Push it to the limit. Alright, so there's gonna be boobs. And there's gonna be fighting and cutscenes. So enjoy all three. The throne of her name.
We've been expecting you.
Out of my way.
Your resolve is admirable, even if it is misguided. None can change their destiny, Kratos. We sisters determine the fate of all. It was I who deemed that the Titans lose the Great War, and I who have allowed you to come this far. It is not your destiny to kill Zeus.
You no longer control my destiny.
I see Gaia has filled you with her lies.
I have warned you. Let me pass.
You have always amused us, Kratos. But know this, mortal. There is no power greater than the Sisters of Fate. If you challenge us, you will die.
Straight up gonna be fighting the Sisters of Fate now. It's like, you're not gonna help us? Well, now you gotta die. But it's weird, it's like, they said like, oh, we're not gonna have, we don't want you here, but it's like, oh, we were expecting you. It's like, pick one. Were you expecting me or were you not? By the way, this fight... Oh yeah, we're doing this, alright. We're doing a damn volley. Why does this remind me of Legend of Zelda? Just, yeah, all of that. Might as well use the Rage of the Titans here. But there's a weird portion to this fight now, like, now I'm thinking about, and I don't know, I'm sure it was easy at some point, but I remember the first time I did this, I was a little bit confused how to do it. And I want to say this is the boss fight that actually got my brother and sister kind of interested in this series. We're like, oh, this is pretty cool. And it's like, yeah. Like, oh, oops. Oh. There we go. No. Yeah, I know I'm spamming this. Oh, come on, grab her. Oh, right in the boob.
You do not defy fate, Kratos! For we have woven the events of your life. And now, that life is at an end. We control your destiny, foolish mortal! With a whim, we can end your life! Or allow you to live. Search your memory, Kratos. The sword which you stand on delivered your victory against Ares. Without it, you will be the one who dies this day, not Ares. We can change your past and set your future. This is the power of the Fates!
So, yeah, this is the other sister of, one of the Sisters of Fate. Literally, they can change our past. I was like, wow, that's something. And is it just me, but does she sound like 3 Summers? Like, I want to say I'm almost certain it's her, but I can't be 100%. But the whole purpose is that she took us back in time and can literally change our fate. It's like, no, please, don't do that. I think they probably want me to use Hyphen's Bane here. I'm not using all that now. Did I call her square? No! Oh, you stop that. You stop that. Yeah, this is a timed fight. Like, you will lose if she destroys the blade. But just rinse and repeat basically what I'm doing here, and it's really not super bad. Maybe the timing with firing his projectiles back may throw you off, but shouldn't be too bad for you. That one just curved out of nowhere. Stop doing that. There we go. And now I'm going for a ride. They're pretty big. Oh, there goes another sister. That's not her? Oh, damn. Alright. Welcome to Die. That's an arcade game I have not played, actually. By the gods. You made an unintended Zelda pun in class today? Nobody got it? What was the pun?
I'm through playing games with you, Kratos. This power was never meant for a mortal like you.
But this is the weird part. Oh boy. Yeah, okay, this is the weird part of the fight where you have to the sister's not really dead, her. So, oh boy. You want to hit her when she's in the mirrors. I'll find which one she's at. Damn, she's probably on the right. She is. And there she goes. Should I fight the one on the other sister? Hold on. Let me see if I'm right here. Actually, I guess I could fight her for the time being. So I gotta keep my eye out for the other one. There she is. Come on, I just... It doesn't look like I'm even hitting her. Now it looks like it. I guess I do gotta attack her. Okay. There, now I do that. Then I hit her. That happens, it's gonna break. And to make sure it stays that way, break the mirror. That's what this is the rest of the fight. This is like, honestly, it's like, I mean, it's like, okay, Kratos is on a journey to kill a god. It's like, all right, now how do you kill literal sisters of fate? Like, apparently they control all destiny for mortal and gods. It's like, don't you think they're like super powerful in a sense? It's weird. All around it's weird. But it's still not too bad what we're doing here. Debbie Main West? I don't know who that is. There we go. Now we're just down to one mirror. Okay, I don't know what the hell fudging happened there. Uh-oh. Make this simple for me. Oh, get back in there. Oh, no. Smart. Bye-bye. Now, here's the thing. That was it. We just defeated 2 out of the 3 Sisters of Fate. Now, I'm still confused because it's like, are they dead? Are they stuck in the past? I don't know what we just did to them. But frankly, I guess we don't need to really care or worry about it because they can't bother us anymore. We literally trapped them and that was that. So, interesting boss fight, but I kind of wish it built up to something a little bit better, but considering that this entire time we're trying to reach the Sisters of Fate. So, oh, Debbie Mae West, I don't know who that is, though. It does sound familiar, though. Her name does sound very familiar, but I just can't pinpoint what she was in. 3 travelers heading to an unknown destiny. Is that supposed to be the 3 wise men? Really? I don't remember this game making any form of religious things here, unless I'm just totally reading into it wrong. The all-consuming struggle between the Titans and the Olympians rages on. Lone Soul surveys the wake of carnage that surrounds him. Assume that's... We can assume all this is like... maybe what's being foretold and what's going to happen in the future? I don't know. Well, that sucks. Wait a minute. How am I supposed to do that then? What? Screw it. Take me where I need to go. Bothering me though, because that's a lot of freaking... I guess I can just do that. It's fine. She voiced Meryl in Metal Gear? Really? Huh. That name did not ring a bell. And what number size is that now? You knew yeah, I was gonna say like that. Also, the name sounds super familiar. I cannot pinpoint it whatsoever. So wait, was she like the original Meryl? Like I think it was the same voice actress in all the Metal Gears that she was in, like 1 and 4, and Twin Snakes. Alright, so let's see. We're about 17 minutes in from the last break we had. I don't remember what else. It is through my threads that life is born. You must not tamper with destiny, Kratos. You will destroy everything. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the eldest Sister of Fate. And as you can tell, she has 2 major aspects to her. Just wait. From what I remember, this little part we got going on here is a little bit of a gauntlet of fights. So if I don't say, dear God, if I don't say much, I apologize right now. But yeah, okay. We're almost there. Did I upgrade? I did. Which one is that? So I don't know if that one's better or not compared to the other ones. The other magic. Yeah, I don't know why I'm not using Rage of the Gods, or excuse me, Rage of the Titans here. I guess I might as well in this area. I totally forgot. I mean, I understand what's coming up that may need to be censored, but honestly, if the rest of the stream, if things have not been censored already because of what's been shown already, then I don't think it's going to matter much. There's multiple videos of this boss fight on YouTube as it is. And frankly, the way YouTube's being lately, I'm probably going to get demonetized, period, just because of this game. Just boom, you know? So I don't know. I have a feeling I'm going to leave it as is. So. Did I say the same thing earlier? I can't even remember. I'm not sure which one's better. Is it this one or Kronos' Rage? Thank God it doesn't freeze me while I'm doing the move. Oh crap, no. Come on. Okay, if it froze me during animations, that would kind of suck. That's not good. That's not good. I guess I should do magic as well since it's right here. I'm gonna switch to Kronos' Rage again. Keep going back and forth and see if it's better or not. Go. Leave that chest alone until I need it. What was that? Why would YouTube want to censor it as God of War? It's family-friendly, fun for all ages, teaches Greek mythology. You would think so, right? Okay, Skinny. More of these bastards, huh? Taters. I think I share the distaste for them with many other gamers or people who love the series. Gotta remember, I still have Rage of the Titans I could use. No, of course. Justin, I do the same thing. That's the only way you can kind of tell easily. It was told sarcastically. Okay, Link, thank you so much for coming out, buddy. I definitely appreciate it. You have a great night. Alright, cool, man. Here we are. Oh, boy. I also use everything. Unlimited power. Oh man, yeah, it's nice. It's probably the best time to use it too, because it's like you're right here. It feels good just like really laying waste to these bastards. Stragglers here now, it's fine. Long way, Kratos, but that's okay, buddy. Alright. That takes care of that gauntlet. 15-minute fight scene. Wouldn't say it took 15 minutes, but alright. No. Now. Screw it, I don't care. Lethal Vortex upgrade, Wind Blast, and Titan Storm. Again, I won't be using any of these, but whatever. I don't know what the hell this last magic is. I totally forgot what the hell what that one was. Alright. Okay. That gauntlet is finished. We got through all that. So now we go on to... Oh, this is great. You're so happy you grew up in a time to know all these references? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you better open that door.
Clotho weaves the thread of life for every mortal, god and titan. Find your thread, and you will be able to control the mirrors of the fates, the source of their power, and use them as a gateway to return to the time when Zeus betrayed them.
Sometimes I keep forgetting this whole entire... Ow. This whole entire game is pretty much about time travel. Stop it. Almost had a locked too, but no. This monstrosity is just something to bear. That sakes, keep getting caught up on her that thick arm. How about that? Oh, and you got these poor bastards just clogging up the system. So it's like, great. Could you not do that? I guess that's how I'm supposed to do it. I think you can probably use magic or whatever to really get rid of those guys without doing what I'm doing right now, but this is technically the correct way. Oh, no, you don't. Stop it. There. Clear the junk out of the way. Didn't think I was gonna make that jump. Might as well get this for the hell of it. I like the little noise the threads actually make. That sister reminds me of multiple characters like Jabba the Hutt, but one in particular I can't put my finger on. This lady has like maybe 10 titties too many. I don't get it. I can't even think about the design process when they made this sister in the game. They're like, she has to have like 20 boobs, and it's like, oh, okay. So this is why it's probably gonna get demonetized. But again, I don't see how this game is advertiser friendly. Period. But whatever. Hey, you think like, yeah, giving her many eyes is like she can see all. She's a sister of fate, blah, blah, blah. But no, let's give her many boobs. Like, that makes sense. Okay. Close that back up. This. I don't remember. I kind of remember what I need to do throughout this little area. Like, I think I need to pin down all her arms or whatever. In terms of doing so. Oops. Damn it, I didn't do that one. Boobzilla, yeah, basically. They want to be consistent with the boobs theme in the game. This is like overkill, though. I mean, there wasn't like, yeah, there were boobs in this game, but would you say that there was like a bunch? I wouldn't. It's not even gonna go that way, is there? Okay. Does anyone remember Pizza the Hut from Spaceballs? Yes! I think I've seen Spaceballs maybe like once or maybe twice, but damn, was it a very entertaining movie. It's like movies like that that make me wish that Rick Moranis was still doing movies, but completely understandable why he's not. And that finally grabs that. I mean, what's interesting about this... Oh, come on. No. What's a little bit interesting about this fight is, like, it's a little bit part puzzle, part boss fight, you know? I like it. Was that supposed to happen like that? I feel like I should have done something else, but either way, all her arms are pinned. You love the Schwartz power? Yes. Okay, pole girl, you have a great night. Thank you so much for coming out. Why can't I climb this? Jeez, those are just massive. Oh, sorry, I had to... My butt was starting to hurt. There we go. Wrong one. Well, actually, you could destroy those, and I believe what will happen is you will get health, I believe. Yeah, like a crap ton of health, so that's always cool, I guess. In terms of what I need to do... wait. Of course. Do I have to go about it a long way, or do I have to use Typhon's Bane, maybe? Let's see if I can cheat. Yeah, I kind of cheated there, it's fine. Maybe that's what I was supposed to do. I don't know. I really can't remember how I was supposed to handle that. Basically, we want to do... This is what I wanted to do? I don't know, hold on. This, I think. There's a certain thing we want to bring up. I think you guys know what it is. Go. That seemed... Oh crap, it looks like the wrong one. This is the right one. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I forgot, you could, you know, slow down time if need be, I guess. I guess, you know. Not super needed, but it's there. Take advantage of it. Come on, Kratos. Grab hold of it. Oh, yeah. You know what we're doing, ladies and gentlemen. This is gonna suck for her. Pack her up. Boss Batch 3. So, literally killed, I guess, all 3 Sisters of Fate. What a way to go. Rip boobs, indeed. It's a long-ass stream. I have my water, guys. Don't need to heal, but it's there if need be. Basically, we're looking for our thread of fate. Or like
the
a
power
loom.
of the fates resides within these great mirrors. Find your thread, and you will be able to control the mirrors, and use them as a gateway to return to the time when Zeus betrayed you.
Now see, this is what confuses me. We want to go back in time right before Zeus betrayed us, right? Why don't we go back in time to before we accidentally killed our wife and daughter? Before even accepting that blood thing, or like the bond with, what's his stupid name? Ares, you know? Avoid all this. But I don't know. I'm sure somebody explained. I'm sure there's a reason as to why he can't do it, but I never got it. Exactly, Justin. Why not go back to your wife? Why not go back before anything bad happened, you know? But I can't think of the reason. I don't think it matters which thread we take a look at. Basically, we're just going to keep doing this. You'll see the various adventures on top, but we're looking for the one for what's a stupid name? Betrayed us. As a barbarian king. The Raven, like we're almost there. Going through Hades. There it is. A little bit of a time limit here, but we should be okay. And get out of water, that'd be great. Alright, before we do this, why not? Maybe he just likes the power, and would it just happen again? See, I'm not sure. Maybe it was explained somewhere that it would. I have no idea. Because we want to kill Zeus. So I understand we want to kill Zeus, but is he that filled of rage that he wouldn't go back in time before any of the nastiness happened in his life and just live life? I don't know. Either way.
Even now, as you draw your last breath, you continue to defy me? No matter. What? How can this be? The Sisters of Fate have aided you. Unexpected.
The sisters are dead.
I underestimated you. A mistake I do not intend to repeat.
That is indeed Zeus, Louisa. You made it back just in time. I see. What I don't understand here too is like we just killed the Sisters of Fate. What about everyone else's fate? You know, I don't get it.
The true power of a god.
He's cheating right now. That is so not cool. Look at those PS2 graphics, ladies and gentlemen. You guys ready? Oh boy, okay. Really? There's more regular enemies we gotta fight? I am getting my ass handed to me. What is going on here? Wow, hold on a second. What the hell just happened? What happened? Why did I just, like, totally get screwed? Wait a minute, can I not change my weapon so I have to use this? Hold on. Wow, okay, I have to use the blade? It sure as hell doesn't seem powerful. I'm getting my ass handed to me. No, F it. I have magic. Hate when they do that. Hey, oh yeah, they gave me. There's some boobage with the sirens there. I think Zeus gonna help me there for a second. I was so gonna get distracted by the oh, once again, kind of helped again. Kill him. You know, if the sirens wailing or whatever hurts him, why even summon them? You moron! Oh, no, you don't. Ah, she did it. I don't die? Okay. Zeus, you had enough, man? Like, maybe stop spawning these sirens and then we'll be okay. Just maybe, man. I mean, if you want to continue being a dumbass, then so be it. Your own prerogative. When did you hear boobage or anything about the South Park episode? Is there a South Park episode that said boobage? I don't watch it as often. Actually, I haven't watched it in years, to be honest. That's why I kind of unsure about getting the Stick of Truth. Or especially the fractured butthole. Apparently the game's not even that great. A lot of people are saying like it's not as good as the first one, and it really went down in price. Like, a lot. Kind of makes me think, like, well, what the hell happened? This is taking quite a while. I guess I couldn't hurt him directly. You wouldn't think, you know, this would work against Zeus, considering it's like his power, in a sense. But whatever. Oh crap, was that his circle? It is. How do you like it, huh? Oh, okay. All right. I was gonna use my Rage of the Titans while I'm here. There we go.
Your powers are no match for me.
Oops. Okay, well, that's not good. I was invincible during Rage of the Titans. I guess not. He's unleashing all that I have.
I have come to
Oh.
kill you, Zeus.
All right, Ichigo.
Not let you destroy Sparta.
Let the rage of the Titans fuel your blades, Kratos.
Wait. Oh, yeah. Well, he is more pissed off now at Zeus because he did destroy Sparta. I forgot.
Your powers are no match for me. I will show you no mercy.
I think we're kind of getting there, guys. Getting there. Oh, wait. Zeus is a resilient fellow. That's for damn sure.
I told you I would make you pay for what you did.
Hello?
I am through playing with you, Kratos.
Are you cheating again? Oh, oops. Okay, hold on.
Release me from this torment of my life.
I will release you from your life, my son, but your torment is just beginning.
Oh, I hope you guys are ready for quick time events. Remember the first time, this really got me bad. first played this game. But Zeus fell for it. It's like, how old are you? Oh, there we go. Yes.
You cannot do this, Kratos! You dare stand against me, Athena?
I do not wish to fight you, Kratos, but I will defend Olympus!
Know this, my son. You have started a war you cannot possibly win. The fates have already deemed me victorious.
No, Kratos! Stop!
Athena! No! Why do you sacrifice yourself?
To save Olympus.
I do not seek to destroy Olympus. Only Zeus.
Zeus is Olympus.
He brought this to himself.
Because of fear, Kratos. A fear felt by his father, Kronos. A fear that wrought the Great War. A fear that drove Zeus to kill you. His own son.
His son?
Just as Zeus was compelled to destroy his father, Kronos. You are compelled to do the same. No son should destroy his own father.
No. I have no father.
Plot twist.
After God will deny you, Kratos. They will protect Zeus. Zeus must live so that Olympus will prevail.
Athena, no!
If all on Olympus will deny me my vengeance, then all on Olympus will die. I have lived in the shadow of the gods for long enough. The time of the gods has come to an end.
Remember, Kratos, you have the power to control time itself.
Didn't Zeus cause his own destruction? I guess. Now, we're not entirely done just yet. There's like literally a couple more minutes. That's it. I don't know why they made us actually play this portion, but she was basically saying, like, dude, you have power over time. You need help to defeat Zeus. It's like, okay, I think I can get help. So, once again, it's this whole time traveling business. Just, I don't know. Something about it, it's like, I feel like we could have made things simpler, just gone back to a time where all this could have been avoided, but vengeance, it drives people. The thing that's here, where's Widget? Oh, wouldn't that be kind of cool? Alright. I should have stopped that a little earlier, but screw it. I keep forgetting, anytime you use a crank or a lever, it doesn't stay. And once we do this little thing, we are going to beat the game. So, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the ending of God of War 2. Oh, but real quick, we're not done with boobies just yet. No, We got some rock titties. Or I'm sorry, I'm just being stupid. But yeah, she got Spazongas too. What the hell? Does she really need those?
We have been expecting you, Ghost of Sparta. The gods are far too powerful for us to defeat now.
All on Olympus tremble at my name. Zeus is weak. Ares and Athena are dead, and I wield the blade. We can win the Great War, but not in this time. Together, we will destroy the petty gods, and we will see Olympus crumble before us. Come with me, Gaia. Return to my time. Victory awaits.
We have faced far worse than this one fallen mortal. But we are the gods. We whom the mortals worship. We who rule over this land. We who will not be swept aside by this petulant fool. Brothers, put aside the petty grievances that have splintered us for so long. We will unite, we will stand together, and I will wipe out this plague. Olympus will prevail.
Zeus, your son has returned! I bring the destruction of Olympus!
The end begins. But not just yet, because we got, I think, another game before we go into 3. But you guys, I don't think you guys realize how kind of upset and happy I was when I saw this ending the very first time years ago. I'm like, wait, I want to fight the gods! You know, then it's like, oh man, but it's like, I got happy because like, they're gonna make a new one, you know? But then I think I got sad again because I kind of knew like, oh wait, there's no way in hell they're gonna be for the PS2. But, yeah. Like, it just sets up something awesome for God of War 3. And it's like, oh! So, yeah. This should be pretty cool. But, here's the thing. Like I just mentioned, we are not going into God of War 3 right now. It's weird, but I want to go by release order of various games. So there's God of War 1 and 2, and then a prequel called Chains of Olympus that came out on the PSP. Now, it takes place during the 10-year period that Kratos was serving the gods. Now, I don't know exactly when, but it's sometime between those 10 years. Now, because there was a few things that we saw in this game that didn't make sense. Like, Atlas is saying, like, you put me here, you did this, and it's like, what? What the hell are you talking about? You'll see some of that in Chains of Olympus. Now, the thing is, I only played Chains of Olympus once, and it was many years ago, and God knows I don't remember jack diddly about it. But the only thing I can kind of remember is I thought it went quicker than the rest of these, I should say. I don't know how quick, but it may take like 2 or maybe 3 streams. I don't know. So we got that to look forward to next time. Ascension takes place a couple months, actually, after the murder of his, Keith Farley, Door Guy Soldier, Keith Farley. He's a voiceover director for Final Fantasy 15. I just saw that. I missed all the damn voice actors. But, yeah, I believe Ascension takes place about, like, 6 months or something after Ares forced Kratos to kill his family. So, technically, like, the earliest game in the series. But we will be playing that last. So, God of War 2. Thanks, Danny. Ooh. You've completed God of War 2. Treasures have been unlocked. Blade of Olympus has been unlocked. And is... Ooh, and the end begins. And is upgradable in bonus play. Rank Spartan. Would you like to save your progress? Sure. I remember, like, we only had, like, 3 or 4 Cyclops eyes. I don't know where the hell was like the rest of the other ones. Thank you, Ichigo. Just take a quick look at the treasures. So Challenge of the Titans is like the same thing, like Challenge of the Gods in the first game. Just a bunch of stuff we gotta do. Receive Titan ranking and challenge mode to unlock. So Titan mode. Wait. Nope. I can. So Urns of Power. Now it's unlocked, but we only got one of those. Kratos plus a fish costume equals the God of War. And wear armor forged from the scales of a deadly Hydra. Yeah, God mode, Titan mode, Titan mode. Oh, costume for 20 Cyclops size, okay. Leave God ranking and challenge mode. There's no making of? Really? Huh. Odd. First one is a making of video. Maybe it's somewhere else. But, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that was it. Actually, I'm surprised I did this. It's been like an hour, 7 minutes since our last break, so we did good. I was thinking it would take a lot longer to get there, but actually, let's see. How long does this game take me to do? See, dear God, that is not correct. It should not take me 11 hours and 12 minutes to beat the game. It is normally around 8 hours, but we gotta remember is I'm talking to you guys, I'm messing up a lot, I'm leaving the thing idle for a while. Kind of adds up. So, on average, the game is like 8-9 hours, if even. So, that is that.